Hello there, this is Mr. Echo 58. Continuing the Division Lone Agent series. Just leveled up yet again another character. This will be my 14th one. I've got 2 accounts on the Xbox. 1 full account on the PS4 with full characters on. And the same on the PC. Right, let's see what we got to do today. Have a look at the old map. Check out the unknown signal.
I've got a situation here.
Secure quarantine center. And we've got a supply drop somewhere around here to do. Alright, let's be getting on with it. See if I can fast travel to this place. Yeah, Camp Hudson seems to be the nearest place. Found a little exploit in the game to level up. For those new to the game, if you get a player who's on a higher level, you can get them to travel around the various safe houses and the like. And they'll unlock these for you. And at the same time, you'll level up.
I've got a situation here. One of the nurses.
Don't know how it works, but got a couple of friends on this game leveling up very quickly. I think they got to level 16 without doing a mission. And if you do the 3 main missions around here, Camp Hudson, the old Madison Field Hospital, and Lincoln Tunnel, it fully opens up the base of operations. So I don't know how it worked, but certainly makes people's lives a little easier without going through the grind every time they want to start up a new character. Anyway, let's get on with this. There is other ways, obviously, you can level up quickly. I believe I was watching a video the other day with another YouTuber who advised if you get a level 30 guy, and this mission here at Warrengate Power Station, and you do it several times or so for an hour or more, they could level up to level 30. Again, it's another exploit in the game. I'm not too sure how it works. But as I said, if you're looking for a new character, perhaps try out a new build with them. It's one way which you can save on the grind, going through all the missions. Little room somewhere, or a door that you unlock. See if I can find it. Not round there. Follow the waypoint. I think it's just here on the right. Here we go. It's up here and up the stairs somewhere. And it also unlocks a bit more of a story mode through the echo that we listen to.
Echo available for playback nearby.
done. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way it'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that you're cold.
There's a little bit more of the Aaron Keener story. I believe he was a division agent and went rogue. Followed Colonel Bliss, who was the leader of the LMB. Right, let's get out of this place.
I've got a situation here. One of the nurses found...
Let's fast travel to the old meat locker safe house. Hope all people are good and well this Monday.
You are now entering a safe area.
Looking forward to a good week.
Agent, the information
And the weather's not too bad.
Crown Jewel. I think we can break this thing now.
Right, let's
We've
get
got
this
some
one up
more
on the map.
information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
Agent, I need you to check in with Commander Hector at the secure quarantine center in the Tenderloin. We got 80 civilians.
On my way.
One of them's missing. Looks like they were building an
Let's
IED.
check out this new evidence.
Use your eyes on the investigation.
Warning. Now leaving
Check
the
this
safe area.
video out. All forms part of the story mode of this game.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a one lab grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. the same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
So there we go. The origins of the outbreak of the virus. I've always liked the story element of this game. I hope they do a bit more with this in the forthcoming future, near future.
Shit, we found an IED. It's in a sub-basement, some tunnel. We think it's how she got out.
Let's get to the quarantine center.
Ma'am?
Oh, shit. I think this thing's gonna...
Yep, it's gonna blow.
Agent! Agent, are you okay? Agent! Get anyone you can out of the building!
I can't hear anything! I can't... Oh, jeez!
Life signs detected.
Oh, God, we had 80 people in there. Holy Christ. Quarantine center, you have Rikers incoming! I'm seeing a gang of Rikers armed, coming right at you!
Danger, danger!
Coincidence. Watch your back out there!
These guys are going to be the level 34. I've got to make sure I'm ready. Oh, you know.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
I haven't got any particular build on this character. Oh boy. Time to die. Who else is behind me?
Hostiles inbound.
Go check my back. Right, let's get that down. What have I got on me?
Attention. To prepare to check in.
Anyone shoot me behind my back?
Of identification out and ready. If you do not have acceptable identification, please let your main officer know immediately.
Those crooks ain't taking no prisoners. I'm glad I'm fighting on your side. Targeting JTF patrol.
I wonder if I can swap over to my sniper rifle before I get killed.
Come and get me. Those crooks ain't taking no prisoners.
No chance of getting a headshot then.
Attention. Only patients diagnosed with Dawn flu are permitted in quarantine sites. All others are strictly permitted access.
Alright, I've got to clear them out. Best as I can anyway.
Attention.
As I said, I'm just Joe Average in this game, but it's one I'm having a lot of fun with.
Out and ready. If you do not have acceptable identification, please let your admitting officer know immediately.
I will, once I can kill you guys, hopefully.
Those crooks ain't taking no prisoners.
They certainly aren't.
I'm glad I'm fighting on your side.
Fuckers!
Stop swearing.
Rikers are targeting JTF patrols!
For your protection, from this point forward, standard quarantine protocols.
Pop your head up and smile at the camera, please.
I'm glad I'm fighting on your side.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Rikers!
What, more of these assholes? It was me thinking it was completed.
Call is in effect. Do not cough on or make physical contact.
Always tend to forget these type of missions when I'm leveling up all my characters. Alright, let's get around. Alright, it's not going to be a good place to hunker down. Right, better seeker mines for you. Oh, you like those mangoes? Juicy?
Forms of identification out and ready. If you do not have,
No one's shooting me from behind my back.
please let your admitting officer know immediately. Quarantine protocol is in effect.
Alright, that was a bit rough.
Do not cough on or make physical contact with others while waiting.
No prisoners!
Attention. Only patients diagnosed with dollar flu are permitted in quarantine sites. All others are strictly forbidden access.
Alright, let's try this again.
I'm glad I'm fighting on your side.
Rikers are targeting JTF patrols!
Blind them for a bit.
Better move it!
Man, rough.
Those crooks ain't taking no prisoners! Now's our chance!
No, they're not, are they?
We're bringing the hurt today!
Attention. Only patients diagnosed with dollar flu are permitted in quarantine sites.
Alright, let's get round here. Gotta get that grenadier for a minute. Looks that way.
They're targeting JTF patrols!
Who the hell's shooting at me from over here now?
Come and get me! You're way out of your mind!
I will do.
Please do not cough
Goodbye. Right. Have some more mangoes.
What did you do? Rikers are targeting JTF patrols!
Agent, we need to get a handle on what the hell's going on. See if you can find anything on any of those
Right, he's
Rikers.
down. Hope he's dropped something decent.
Analyzing smartphone data. GPS data identified.
You're one hell of a shot.
Fucking smartphones. Even though you can't make calls, a lot
I
of
don't
people
want
still
all of
carry
those.
them around. Road's got a lot of cell
Take the
towers
winter boots,
back
son.
online. Maybe there's something useful here. Get that phone back.
Anyway, thanks for watching, people.
Maybe Rhodes can dig something.
Circo 58 signing off for now.
Rigged for tactical intel analysis. It's about time we use it.
Later.
We've been hitting the Rikers pretty hard and the other factions too. I knew one of them would hit back at us. I thought we'd see them coming.